Stuttgart CMT Trade Fair. Today is the 18th of January 2019. This is the Ixeo I690G from Burstner, 7 meters long, hence the name, the number, 690 integrated eye. And so let's have a look at some of the things here. 75,190. It's 232, so you can see that, 232 centimeters wide. And let's go inside. Now, being an integrated van, it gives you all that space down there at the front. And this one, having got rid of the bed, you get these lockers all the way around. And I've got to say, in my opinion, how good they look. I've noticed that this year, 2019, we've got all sorts of bigger, chunkier lockers. And lots of space in there. In fact, I've even said get rid of that shelf. But, I mean, I think that's pretty good. The amount of space you can get in something like that. And it's not just the companies within the Heimer group, such as Burstner. It's other companies as well, I've noticed, doing a very similar thing. That is something which I think is tremendously useful, particularly for, storage, carrying stuff. For those of us on the road for a long time, if you're going away for the weekend, maybe you don't need it. If you're going away for months on end, you certainly do need it. Okay, there's a bit of space up here as well, you can see. Not much of a ledge there. I don't suppose you really want things falling on top of you as you're driving. Show you up here as well. Oh, quite a lot of space there. So I think that's really well thought out. As almost always these days, you don't see your doors here, completely pointless. In any case, there's a door directly behind it. That's the tellies over there. Nice light colours, nice and bright inside. We're in a hall, so it is of course darker than it would be, so we've got this non-natural light. But just to make the point, we've got these wonderful skylights above. We've got lights in, of course, here. I think that looks great. Great L-shaped lounge there. Coming into the kitchen. I think I'm going to continue to make my point about drawer sizes. Look at that space in there. Pity it's got this here, that's all. But that wasn't complete. I made the same mistake in my van. I didn't put sides on. I came to something a lady would notice, a mom didn't. That was after I put the thing in. Good size sink for a van. It's a reader van. And this is the same as you see everywhere, of course. Got a bit of storage up there, sorry, workspace up there, and plenty of storage in there. Fridge is Thetford, thin one. Bit of storage above it. Steps up to the bed, and you've got on both sides as well, you've got storage to get to under the bed, and further back under here is the garage. We'll see that from the outside. We'll have a look at the doors anyway. Well, I found a mistake. I consider it to be a mistake. I don't like the way the door opens. Well, I had to find something I didn't like. Once more, lovely bright environment in this bathroom. Two plug holes. I couldn't see them. Can you see them? There are two there. There you go, two. Domestic sized ones. Very nice. Curved shower so the water runs out the proper way. Keep your soaps and deodorants and things like that in here. Okay, let's have a look on the outside. A bit of storage there. Now, about that for a bike storage space? You get 2 or 3 in there, couldn't you, really? So that's very nice. 7-meter integrated. The problem with the integrated, of course, is, I mean, it's the biggest problem I can think of is the glass at the front. I mean, windscreen replacement is dreadfully expensive. Sorry, the gimbal's acting up, but I don't really know what to do about it. Right, what do you think of that one? Tell you what, we'll have a quick look around some of the other vans as well while we're here. So that's the Ixeo i690G, this is the Ixeo i727G. I like the colour. This one's got a price of 90,000 nearly. Let's have a quick look inside. It's got a double floor. Point here I'd like to make about the bed. See how the lockers before worked, compare it to this. Here you've got that big bed over there and see how much space it takes up. But you've got the option, extra option of having cabinets instead, but that's extra, so it's cheaper to have the bed. Oh, you can have leather on the walls. And you have an option of a coffee machine that goes up and down. Option of a different mattress. Oh, I prefer the washroom in the other one. Toilet, won't you shut the door there like that? There's the toilet, and somebody's in here now, so I'll have to be quiet as I go out. They're discussing things to do with business. So I'll make my way out, backing out. Let's have a look at 1 or 2 more vans as well. Another Ixeo here. T690G, so it's another 7-meter long van. Got this one here, which is an integrated longer one. Now, incidentally, if you do want to know any more about any of the vehicles, you can look them up on my site, motorhomefulltime.com, and occasionally, well not occasionally, quite often, I have a lot more information. Sometimes I've got lots of pictures as well of them. Depends how I feel. Sometimes I take the pictures myself, and sometimes I expect the manufacturers to send them to me. So in the latter case, there'll be good pictures, and if I've taken them myself, they'll be like my films, sort of all over the place and not very clear. Well, semi-integrated model. What's this one? TD690G. Let's have a look inside. Although there's somebody in there, so just have a look at the lounge. Also, you see no spare bed. Obviously, semi-integrated is a bit harder to do. This one here, you're looking at 66,000 euros in price. You see the semi-integrated really is a lot cheaper. You're looking at normally at 15%, maybe 20% of the price. And here we have a limited edition Ixeo TD744. See the garage? There is, which will mean not much room in the garage, which will mean the bed is a bit lower. So this one's got a bed above me. It doesn't got a bed in here at all. Sorry, I forgot. It's the rear lounge version. There is a bed above, but you wouldn't actually know. It's quite clever, this. Good. Well, anyway, that sort of gives you a little look around the Burstner stand. See what other vehicles they've got other than one I sort of featured in my little expose there. And of course there's lots more vans on my site, so you can see that should you be interested. The first one actually published and has been now published was what's called a city car, which is a camper van, and that's that one down there, which is quite a small one, that one there now, a camper van, so it doesn't have it's a van which has got things in it rather than having a motorhome having the walls, use the chassis and then build the walls yourself. So that was a city car there, and that one over there, a red one. Good. So if you found that interesting, you might want to have a look at my website, motorhomefulltime.com, or indeed more films on my YouTube site.